You gotta have the headphones on.
You want him? No, okay.
If you want to hear yourself talking.
Oh no.
Hello, 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 everybody. This is Model Connecticut. We're here on Spotlight Show, and we have this handsome guest right here. Introduce yourself.
What's going on? My name is Tremel Gooden, from Atlanta, graduate of Morehouse College, class of 2020.
Ooh, okay. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 22. I'm still young.
Okay. That's amazing, though. What are you doing with your life?
Right now I'm just working on growing my YouTube channel and working out every day, trying to get a tryout for a team in the NFL or any other league around the world.
Wow. Okay. So, why are the show? What's the sport, the team that you really want the most?
The most, I
Yes.
don't, me personally, I don't really have a preference. I mean, it would be cool to play for the hometown team. Have your family come to the games and play and all that. But right now, I don't really have a preference.
Okay. And you go to Morehouse College?
Nah, I graduated.
You graduated.
Yeah.
How was that? What did you major in?
I majored in kinesiology, sports studies, and physical education.
Oh, hold up. Explain that. Tell me more about it.
So basically, with my degree, as of right now, I can go into being an athletic trainer, personal trainer, physical therapist, a coach, PE teacher, um, athletic director, all kind of stuff like that. So,
And which one of those do you really want to do?
right now I'm looking more into personal training, and then later on I'm gonna start coaching. Well, I'm starting coaching now. I help coach my little sister's AAU team. So,
How's that going?
I mean, they be winning every tournament we in. So, it's pretty good. Sound looks pretty good.
It does. What's your sister name, if you don't mind me asking?
Premier.
Mia. So you
Yeah.
guys kind of got it's kind of balanced with the names.
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
A lot.
A lot.
But I'm the second oldest, so
Okay. So you the big dog.
nah,
Not
second
the big
oldest.
dog.
I'm the biggest, but I'm not the oldest.
What?
Second oldest.
Oh man. Okay. So what's the big brother do?
He graduated as well from Georgia State. He's an accounting major.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
he out there in the work field now.
Do you guys, when you guys play football, do you guys play football with each other or any basketball, any sports? How do you guys interact?
Right now, me and all my brothers play basketball together. I mean, everybody played their sport growing up. I played little league football with him, basketball and baseball. But he stopped playing when he got to high school, just focused on school. So,
Gotcha.
but we all still play basketball together when we get a chance.
Understood. How was your grades in college?
My grades was good. Went to Morehouse right after my senior year in high school. Graduated in 4 years. Never ineligible. So playing two sports in college and not being ineligible it's hard. So
Yeah.
4 years in and out.
Lord,
That's tough.
that is tough. What did you enjoy about college the most?
Me personally, meeting the different people from around the country, really around the world, because I've met some people that's from out the country. So just being able to meet a lot of different people from different states and figuring out what they into and how they go about life and things like that.
Understood. What states did you travel to?
Uh, I've traveled to Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee. I've been to Kentucky, Ohio, Alabama, Mississippi. I've been to California, and I've been out the country once,
Where out the country?
Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
I advise every college student to at least go out the country one time while you in college.
What else do you advise college students?
Be open to meeting new people. Because a lot of people I know me when I first got to college, I wasn't really, what I'm saying, I was just in my room all the time, just practice, eating in class. So get out there, talk to new people, because you never know who can help you in what way. So
Absolutely, absolutely. How do you help people? How do you find yourself helping people?
Me personally, I just check up on everybody whenever I get a chance. I know everybody don't talk to each other every day. I don't really think that's kind of possible, but I mean, when you get some free time, just check up on the people you care about. You never know how you can change somebody's life by just saying, hey, how you doing?
Yes.
What you got going on?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm asking a question. No, real quick, this disco, we're talking to you real quick. I will ask you one question. The debate been going on. First of all, did you get a scholarship or you get a loan?
Oh, nah, scholarship.
Okay.
Half football, half basketball.
Perfect. The debate we had was, me and some other guys, was it beneficial? For you, it didn't matter because you got scholarships. But was it more beneficial for our kids to go do a trade and get a degree, get loans, and now you stuck paying but $200,000 for you to see your first check? But you ain't got to worry about that because you got a scholarship.
Yeah.
For parents, it's
For most people, I know a lot of kids nowadays, their parents can't really afford for them to go to college, so they looking at either scholarship or loan. But I mean, if you gonna if you gonna go to college, I think it's worth it in my opinion. Like, don't just go to a school just because the school 5 minutes from my house and I can get there. Nah, go to a school that visit the schools, visit the campuses, talk to the people that actually go to the school and
so
attend
you gonna
the
stick
school.
with that answer even if you got let's say you didn't get a scholarship and you had to take out a $200,000 loan, right? To go to college.
To go to Morehouse, yeah, I would.
And then when you get out of school, you gotta make all that first before you can you gotta pay all that back. So basically, you get a whole $200,000 before you even get your first check.
I mean, it doesn't sound like the smartest idea, but I mean, nowadays there's so many scholarships out there, so it's ways to come up with some money if you're trying to go to school, scholarship wise. I mean, if you're I don't like it's athletes and regular students. I don't like to call them regular students because they're not just regular, but students that's not interacting in sports and nothing like that. It's things out there. I feel like it's things out there you can do to find some money to come up with to go to school.
Yeah, I was trying to get your perspective because we had a big drag out argument about that being my partner. So
oh yeah,
I'm glad you answered that for me.
Go to school, man. Right. I think it's worth it.
Good. I just had somebody on the show last week. They was just like, nah, they didn't go to college, and they're very successful.
College isn't for everybody. So I mean, if school is if you feel like school is your route, take it. If you don't feel like school is your route, you ain't got to go because there's people out here that's doing very well and they didn't go to college.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. And you said, what did you like about college the most again?
Being able to interact with a lot of different people on campus. So.
Did you have a little girlfriend on campus?
Nah, I wasn't into that.
Oh my gosh, that's so perfect to hear. Because most guys that I actually run into that goes to school. Because I graduated college 3 times already. So I'm just like, okay, it's all about meeting people. But
you was grown, or don't you?
No, I wasn't grown. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Don't tell the world you was grown.
No.
Going to the innocent role.
Oh man, I'm innocent. Stop playing with me. Come on. But to me, it seemed like, yes, they enjoyed meeting people, but it was mainly the females. It was like trying to get their first dibs on the females and stuff like that. So I'm happy. Wasn't for him.
It's like that out there. Everybody got they crowd they want to be seen with and stuff like that. But me personally, I talk to everybody. If you was an athlete, you weren't an athlete, you played football, basketball, track, hockey, golf, if you just went to class and went home, if you worked all day, if you you know what I'm saying, joined a fraternity or not, just talk to anybody. Because at the end of the day, the people that I really hung with and still talk to this day, none of them were athletes.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
The people I talk to the most from college, none of them are athletes.
So who's your best friend? Is
my
your
best friend
from college or what?
Nah, my best friends, we all went to high school together.
Okay.
When everybody come home, I hang with the same dudes for the most part.
Good.
One of them just graduated.
Woo! What's his name or her name?
My boy Taj. Shout out to my boy Taj Perry.
Shout out Taj.
He just graduated from Delta State. My other boy Jordan. He's at Mississippi State right now. He's still there. He's playing football. My boy Shannon Carter, he's at Albany State.
What?
And then
Wait, did you hear about what happened with Morehouse debate team last week?
I didn't.
Yeah, on the news. They were debating against another school, another race, let's put. And the other race thought the cameras were off. They were mocking the Morehouse guys.
Ooh.
Slang and swag and stuff.
Yeah.
Making fun of that, black culture.
Mm-hmm.
So Morehouse protested, and all the other black colleges protested the debate. It was on the news last week.
That's crazy.
What?
They all came together. All the colleges came together.
Power, man.
For real?
That's what happens when people come together, man. You can do some great things.
So you are a people person.
Yes.
So you come together a lot. Do you do any like protesting, or do you go out there and march for?
I do what I can. I mean, I've done 1 or 2 marches, but I mean, for the most part, I still got my own stuff that I'm trying to do. So, if I see the little post on Instagram and stuff like that, I repost it. I like it.
Good.
But I still got to look out for myself at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Wow. Okay. So tell me a little bit more about your not high school experience, but your college experience. More into detail.
Okay, so like I said, I played football and basketball in college, both scholarships. So I had a lot of time predicated into playing those things. So you still got class, you still got workouts,
absolutely.
you still got practice, and you also still got to work out on your own. You can't just go to practice and think that's enough, because that ain't enough. So
your life outside of school was dedicated to practice.
yeah. I mean, I still found time to like do stuff that I wanted to do. So
Which was?
I play a lot of video games. I'm in the video game.
It's funny you say that, man. I seen a story about Alabama. What's Coach Saban? He said when the Fortnite came out, he had to literally take all the games out of the dorms because them cats come to practice late. Be up all night.
Oh, see, you gotta know how to balance that out. See, what I did was when I stayed on campus, I know I don't like getting up in the morning, so like I go sleep in the locker room.
Okay.
Especially like during basketball season, we have practice at like 6 in the morning.
Ooh.
So like
that would kill me.
So I'm already know we got to be on the floor like stretching everything before 6, on the court 10 minutes before 6. So like, I mean, even though the gym was like right next door to where I stayed at, it was like I couldn't do it. I wasn't gonna wake up, so I just go sleep in the locker room. Have me a pillow and a blanket, sleep in front of my locker. When everybody walk in, turn the lights on, wake me up.
You were dedicated.
Yeah, I had my toothbrush in my bag and everything. I kept a toothbrush. I kept a toothbrush in the locker.
Look, no stinky breath over here, right?
Nah, you can't be in folks' face talking and yelling at practice with bad breath, man. You gotta take care of yourself.
And what position did you play again?
In football, I play receiver. And basketball, I mean, I'm 6'3", so I kind of played guard. But where I played at, I played guard, forward. So, yeah.
How was receiver? Did you enjoy it? Did you flip around?
So,
or?
backstory.
Ooh, okay.
So regularly growing up, I didn't play receiver. I played quarterback.
Oh.
And when I got to middle school, in middle school, they let the 8th graders that's going to high school in the spring, they let you go to the high school, practice in the spring, and play in the spring game. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't playing. I mean, at that time, I wanted to be a quarterback, so I wanted to play quarterback. But they already had that guy, and I was like, man, I ain't even getting no reps or nothing like that. And they had put me at corner. I played corner in the spring game. I got a pick. But I mean, I was at that point. I was like, I don't want to play.
Yeah.
I want to play. I play quarterback. So, so I didn't play. I started going into summer workouts, but I didn't see I wasn't even getting reps at quarterback. So I was like, all right, I don't want to play. Like, that's not something that I want to do.
Okay, what are reps? Because I'm a little slow when it comes down to it.
Reps is just like how many plays you get in practice at practice. So like. So like it's like a period we like doing like 7-on-7. It's like they might, all right, coach, you got 20 plays this period, and each play is a rep. So when you go, that's your rep. So I wasn't getting like none. So I was like, all right, well,
why they do you like that?
I don't know, man. that don't matter because
You better
it
now.
turned out better.
Real quick, what was Cherry's Carter?
That's my mama.
Mama said she proud of you.
Hey, shout out my dudes, man.
You gotta make sure you talk anything with my grandma, you gotta say it.
For sure.
You know,
Shout 'em out now.
Wait, mom and my dude gotta give a shot.
For sure. But yeah, so I didn't play football my 9th and 10th grade year.
You did.
I just played straight basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time I was like 5'8" when I got to 5'8", like 165.
Mm-hmm.
So then, in high school you start to grow. So by the time my sophomore year came, I was like 6'1", 6'2", like 180.
Dang. Uh-huh.
So the football coach that came in that year, he was the PE teacher, and I was like, I took his class. He was weight training. So I'm in there. He was like, man, you need to lift some weights. You play basketball, and I was like, all right. So I started lifting weights. He was like,
But you was a little scrawny?
I was. I mean, yeah, but I was basketball. I had basketball strength. So he was like, lift weights and all that. So I'm in there lifting weights. He was like, man, you just gonna play football. I'm like, man, nah. He was like, come play receiver. I was like, man, I ain't play a lick receiver a day in my life, man. I can't be going out there, what I'm saying, making myself look bad. So
Why you was doubting yourself like that?
I mean, at that time I was just playing basketball. The only thing I worked out for was basketball. I've never played like no type of receiver. So in the gym, basketball, jump balls, all that kind of stuff. I was doing that stuff. He was like, man, it's the same thing. Come play. So I thought about it.
You don't think so?
I know so. I've been doing this 17 years.
At that time, I didn't think it was. It was like basketball. Nah, it ain't the same. So come to find out, I thought about it over the summer. So first day of school, I went out there. I said, all right, I'll come play. But granted, that year they went undefeated and won state. So he was like, man, come play. You can come play receiver. I'm like, I ain't know. I mean, so when I see like if somebody say, all right, they feel like you can do something, I'm like, you might as well try. So I'm like, all right,
Good
cool.
job. Yeah.
I'll try it. So I went out there the first day of school in some shorts and some J's on. And it came natural. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And then I started actually working on it and I got good. And then I ended up starting later that year because the star receiver, he got hurt. Sadly.
But isn't that a good thing for you though? It's sad, but
I
it's a
mean,
good thing for you.
yeah, but no, because I didn't end up starting to like the middle of the season. And then that's when I started getting confidence. And I was like, man, I can play. So I started playing. So then my junior year, I played football, basketball, and I ran track. And then that summer came around, I did the summer workouts at the school. I did the little 7-on-7 to Camp Newton 7-on-7 tournaments. I played AAU.
Tournaments. I'm sorry, keep going. You said you played what?
I played the 7-on-7 tournaments and AAU. So
Oh, you gotta tell me about that too, because I don't know what that is.
AAU, it's just like you really can meet up with. It's like a lot of organizations.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been playing with the same AAU organization since like 7th grade. So after that summer, I came in. I was the top guy. So we had a lot of players on the team though. It was like we can win state that year. So
You
my
was the
team,
top guy.
yes, I was like. It was getting to the point I had like every game I played, I had like 100 yards and a touchdown. That was my goal for my senior year. So 3rd game of the season, my boy, his name Khalil. I forgot his last name, but his name Khalil. He played on the other side of me. Big guy, 6'3", like 200 or something. He actually just got signed by the Bears. Shout out my boy Khalil.
Woo.
He got signed by the Bears. 6'3". He was eating that game. I'm like, I'm coming to the sideline, man, eat. And then we had some scouts at the game. So second half come around and they start throwing me the ball. Like 3rd quarter, I break my arm.
No, what?
Break my arm, like 3rd game of the season. So I missed like the next 6 games. I came back in like the playoffs. Like no, our region playing game, we played Southwest DeKalb. I only played the first half. I had like 115 and a touchdown. So broke my arm and then I came back that week. I took my cast off the week we played Banneker, but I didn't play that game. I played the next week. We played Southwest DeKalb at home. We won that game, but I only played the first half. And then the next week we played Kell, but we lost. And then we played that Friday. Saturday, I was back on the court because we played Langston that Saturday. So I played that game. Now keep in mind, I just had broke my arm, so it's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, how could you?
hey man,
You was pushing. You was grinding.
yeah, I mean, late nights. you know, you supposed to be in the bed, but you know, I don't get service or Wi-Fi at my house, so I used to have to go out, sneak outside the house and look on YouTube, see what I can do to make some shake.
Right, absolutely.
So, I mean, my mama probably just heard it, but hopefully I don't get in trouble. So, but yeah, sneaking out the house, trying to figure out how can I get better, and that's what I did. And then finished that year, and then I actually got I only had one scholarship coming out of high school, and that was to Morehouse. He seen me playing. Shout out Coach Brewer, my man Coach Brewer. He changed my life. He seen me playing at Pepperbrook at an AAU game, and he said he wanted me to come play. And at the time, I'm young, not knowing. I'm like, Morehouse. I didn't even know Morehouse had sports or whatever. So summertime came around. He called my AAU coach. He was like, he still wanted me to come. I said, Coach, I want to play football and basketball. He was like, all right. I went up there for a workout. He brought the whole football coach there.
What?
And then it went up from there.
So how did he how was the biggest impact when it came down to you and him?
Who, Coach Brewer?
Yes.
He still wanted me. Like, he seen me play before I broke my arm, and then I broke my arm, and he's like, yeah, he's like, okay, that's cool. I still want him to come play.
That didn't scare you after you broke your arm?
It did.
Get out back in the field again?
It did, because it was like, I felt like I wasn't gonna play no more. But I mean, when I was in my cast, I was still. It was football season, but you know how basketball had a preseason condition. I was still conditioned with the basketball team and stuff like that. So I had to find a way.
So what's your biggest fear?
At this point in life, I don't really have one. I don't really try and wake up looking for fear or nothing like that. So, I mean, I just like seeing other people happy, helping other people out. So I do what I can to make everybody else around me happy, put a smile on somebody's face a day. Wake up, put a smile on my face, I'm straight.
Okay, so how do you wake up? Tell me your ordinary day.
A regular day from, like, what kind of day?
Regular
during
day.
the week?
Yeah, during the week, and then we'll get
So let's just say, during the week, Monday through Friday, I wake up around, I'm in the bed by 12. I got to be in the bed by 12 because I wake up around like 6.
Are you serious? Well, wait, does your body just shut down before 12?
Some days it don't, some days it do. I mean, for the most part, it really don't. It's just like, that's just something I do. At least get like some kind of sleep, because I don't really sleep for real. So like, I actually function better with less sleep. That's weird, but I do.
That's crazy, man.
So I at least try and be in the bed. At least trying to be in the bed by 6. So, I mean, not by 6, by 12. Be in the bed by 12, get up at 6, go outside in my yard, work out, run around, stay in condition. And then a lot of footwork, push-ups, sit-ups, abs, core. Do what I can with what I got. And then from about 6 to about at least an hour, get like an hour in. Sometimes wake up at like 5:30, 5:45. Do what I can do, get it done fast. Hop in the shower. I gotta leave the house by 7:30 so I can go to work 8 to 5. Come home and then work out. Mondays and Wednesdays, my sister, she practices. I gotta do some. I mean, I get home around I get off at 5, so I get home around like 5:30ish. Then my sister gotta be at practice at 7, so we gotta leave the house by 6:30 to get her at practice. She practices on Monday and Wednesday, and then I try and do some if it's just push-ups or something to keep my body in shape, and then come back. And then if I'm hurt anywhere, ice, take care of myself. But my friend, my boy Todd, his mom is letting me I'm helping her clean out her basement so I can set up in there, so she'll let me. She said I can use my not her basement, her garage to make my videos and stuff like that. So
that's dope.
So yeah.
So your videos, what do you mean by videos? What are you planning on working on?
So as of right now, I have 2 YouTube channels up and running. I'm gonna get another one started.
Out.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Okay, one is like a personal channel, so everybody that's close to me know I'm real goofy. I like to have fun, so pranks coming all summer. anybody getting it.
Y'all watch out for him.
I'm dead serious. Everybody getting it.
Watch out for him.
Everybody, if you gonna see me this summer, you might get pranked.
Oh man.
And then
and you gonna be famous on YouTube. Just
I'm
because of
I'm
him.
gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you. And then I got a gaming channel. Me and my brothers and my friends, we love video games. Been playing video games my whole life. I'm starting my own video game collection. What's up?
I was telling you the elevator. He came out in '98. His coach is Doug Williams.
Oh yeah.
My cousin I told you about.
Yeah.
He came out in '98.
Oh,
His
that's
coach is Doug
football coach.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. But yeah, started my own. I've been had my own video game collection, so keep up with that, keep that increasing, and then I might start a reaction channel. Watch everybody can watch like big Division 1 players
Mhm.
on YouTube all day, but can people really watch those D2 players, D3 players that can actually play? Because there's some players out there. I know a lot of players that's really putting in work for real
Mhm.
that can play that probably won't even get a shot at the league. So build a little reaction channel, react to their little videos. I'm gonna still watch other Division 1 players to see how they are and tell people what I think about them.
Mhm.
But for the most part, I'm trying to get a lot of those Division 2, lower Division 1 players that's not getting looks for real. If my reaction channel blow up and I watch their video, you never know who see it, and I might get them a look. So
Right, absolutely.
helping out somebody that probably don't even got a chance, because the situation I'm in, I don't want to see nobody in the situation I'm in right now.
Mhm.
So yeah.
What's the situation that you're in?
Right now I'm currently looking for an agent. I've been in contact with multiple agents, but it's like, if you ain't signed with them for real, they don't really have to help you. So it's like I'll be talking to them if I see like stuff about the league. Hey, you heard about this? What these things like? Who have you talked to anybody that might be interested? And then they just start responding. So
Mhm.
you don't want to get caught out there like that. But it is some agents out there that's kept it real. Like,
Yeah.
look, I'm only interested in signing these people, or I'm not signing nobody. So, but you can try and do this to get seen and stuff like that. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Me personally, I don't feel no kind of way, because I know, at the end of the day, it's not their job. They don't have to help me,
Mhm.
So, I'm grateful for whatever they give me and whatever they tell me. So, keep it pushing.
Yeah, you gotta keep pushing. You never stop. That's like one of my biggest things. Never stop.
Don't stop, man. You never know who might see something. So, use your, social media is real big nowadays. So, use it. Use it to your advantage. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok blowing up now. So, use that.
That's true.
You got to get how you can, man.
Are you on TikTok?
I am.
Okay, so what are your social media accounts?
I'm trying to get it to a point to where all of my accounts have the same name. So when you search it, it's all me.
Yeah.
So, my Instagram and TikTok is the same. Treemell, TREEMELL. And then my Twitter is the same thing, but it's 3 L's instead of 2 at the end. So,
Which one do you stay on more?
TikTok. I think I'm more.
Chill.
Yeah, in the spare time that I have, I would rather prefer to get on TikTok, because it's like you get to see different things, different opinions with people across the country that you might not ever see in your life. So Instagram is more so who you follow. So everybody
But
follow
Instagram
people.
got an explore page.
Yeah, but
It's not like
I really get on Instagram to see how other people doing. Like,
Mhm.
I don't got a lot of folks' numbers, so I keep in contact with them through Instagram, whatever they post on their story.
Mhm.
I know it's a lot of people out there that I graduated high school with, graduating from college. So I ain't got their phone number, but I got their Instagram. So I see it on Instagram. Hey man, congrats, man. How you doing? You straight? What you got going on? Keep it simple. Keep it pushing.
So you're a busy person. How do you fit in family time? Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay.
My child is my baby brother. He's 3. And the rest of my little brothers, my little sister, my kids.
That's how I feel about my nieces and my nephews. Because I don't got no kids either. And I'm just like, they my baby. But how do you fit in family time? If you're working, you're doing all your sports stuff, you're training.
So,
How do you
like I
fit in
said,
that?
we all have our similar things that we like. All us like video games. So, my older brother, he doesn't live in the house with us no more, because everybody else stay with my mom. My older brother, he moved out. Then it's me. Then the one after me, he still lives in the house. He in school. And then the one after him, he in school too. He goes to Benedict. He in the band. And then it's my little
Ooh.
sister. She in high school. She's gonna be a senior. And then the 3-year-old. We all stay in the same house. So I mean, we all stay there when one of my youngest brothers, they go to Benedict. When he comes home, we see him, and then we all get on the game together sometimes, talk, chop it up.
What's your favorite game that you guys have in common?
Everybody plays essentially the same thing, but I think everybody's favorite game is different. Like right now, I'm more of a Call of Duty guy.
Me too.
That's my favorite game out right now. That's been my favorite game out since I was a kid. So Call of Duty, but we also play other games, Apex, Fortnite.
Yeah, that's what my nephew plays.
Yeah, Madden. I mean, of course, Madden 2K.
Yeah.
We used to play wrestling together, but they stopped making wrestling games. So I mean,
yeah.
we used to play some of everything. So
what about racing? Am I like the only person who like racing?
No, we got some racing game. Me and one of my younger brothers, the one that was born after me, we found this Team Sonic racing game, and me and him would play it all the time. And then when the other two came home, we told them to get on, and they was struggling. So yeah.
Your mama said he's my $1 million man. I love you so much. No weapon formed against him shall
prosper. Woo!
My dude.
That's Mom Dukes, man. Shout out Mom Dukes for real.
Give a shout out to Mom Dukes.
Nah, for real though. Shout out Mom Dukes. My mama has been out of all the sports, out of all her kids played, she hasn't missed a game.
Wow.
So little league games, she was at all of them. When I got to middle school and played basketball in middle school, she was at all of them. When I got to high school, she came to every football game. Even when I went to college, she traveled with us.
Are you serious?
We played in Arkansas. I've been to Arkansas too.
What? How you guys tell me about Arkansas?
I mean, most of my traveling was from sports, so. So yeah, but.
So you didn't really have no fun out there.
Nah, it was really sports.
It was all business.
Yeah.
Understood.
But yeah, Arkansas. She ran out of the van. Her and my brothers, my sister came to the game.
What?
Home games, they was at all of them. Basketball games, they was at all of them. So we support each other, man.
Yeah, you guys stick together.
Yeah, and it's a lot of us. It's 7 of us. They stand in the house now. Well, no, my brother moved out, so 6.
So how do you connect with your sister? Because it's like what, 4 boys?
5.
5 boys. Okay.
5 boys and a girl. So she had 5 boys, then she had a girl.
She's the only. Okay, so I know y'all be on.
Yeah, my bad. I'm wrong. I'm tripping. She had 4 boys, then a girl, then she had another boy.
Oh, okay, got you.
So I mean, my sister, she plays video games too. So
what? Okay, so what's your favorite video game to play with each other?
If I'm playing a game with my sister, she plays Call of Duty.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not.
She's more of a story mode kind of girl. We play zombies. She loves zombies. The little the dancing game, the Michael Jackson dancing game on the Wii. I play that a lot with her.
What?
I'm the best in the house. I got the most high scores.
So you be dancing too?
I try, man. I mean, I feel like I'm a little too big for some of the dance moves I be doing, but
I might knock somebody out just by going like that, right?
Hey, man, it gets competitive in our house, man. Everybody want to win. That's one thing I think that's our biggest thing. We get too competitive and then get a little tension. But I mean, it's all good though. It's all love.
That's all right. So you and your sister game is Call of Duty, but since it's 5 boys?
Yeah.
How do y'all go about with protecting her? Do you guys? Because she's older now. She's in high school, right?
I mean, COVID just hit, so she's taking her classes in the house. So
good. Does she got any boy problems yet?
Nah, I don't think she have to worry about that. I ain't even the one to worry about. It's the other ones. I'm the cool one. If
you the cool one?
I'm the cool. I feel like I'm the cool one. The other ones, them the ones you gotta look out for.
Them the crazy ones.
Hey man.
You'll box somebody up in the head real quick.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes.
So tell me what fuels your desire.
Like I said, it's competitive running my family, so I'm real competitive. So no matter what I'm doing, I just why not be the best at it? So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So anything I'm doing, whether it's football, basketball, golf, hockey, soccer. I played soccer too in high school. So I played soccer in the 7th grade, and then I played my senior year.
I was a soccer coach in high school, but I was just like, How though?
Okay,
How
so
did that go for
so
you?
when I was young, it all came from video games. We had a soccer video game when I was younger.
What?
PlayStation 2. I'm serious. We had a soccer PlayStation 2 game, and we would play it. So I eventually, I don't remember how, but eventually I came across a soccer ball. So I used to play soccer.
Playing,
So
man.
I played every sport. I tried to play every sport there is growing up.
So wait. So basketball,
I played basketball growing up.
football.
Played football.
You said you ran track.
Yeah, in high school.
Soccer?
I did soccer in 7th grade and my 12th grade year.
And what else am I missing? Is there more?
I played baseball was my first sport.
Chill out.
Baseball was my first sport.
So 5 sports that you played in total.
I mean,
Or you played more.
I mean, I can play any sport. Like,
Man, I'm terrible.
I can play any sport out there.
I can play volleyball. Can you play volleyball?
Yes, I can.
I'm so dumb with you.
in gym, volleyball got serious.
It really did.
In gym, volleyball, and we playing all wrong. I mean, no kind of sets, none of that. We just hit it back and forth.
Oh, man. No, we were strict with all
Man,
that.
everybody at Creekside know, man. Volleyball got real. Playing with the gym coaches and all that, volleyball got real.
So you played 5 sports, dude. Which one was your favorite? I mean, besides basketball or football, which one? Which other one?
Neither one of them was never my favorite. Baseball was always my favorite.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why didn't you continue on with baseball then? What happened with that?
I played catcher. Well, no, I'm lying. I played every position in baseball
Tell
except
me the
pitching.
positions. 'Cause
I
don't know the
played.
positions.
I started off when I first started playing baseball. I started off shortstop, and then I played shortstop. And I moved from shortstop to second, and I moved from second to the outfield. I played all the outfields, and then from outfield I played third too, and I played catcher. That was my main position though. After
Catcher?
a while, catcher, and then I played first.
Did you like catcher?
That was my favorite.
What was your second favorite then?
Outfield, center field. So my favorite was catcher, then it's center field, then it's short, and then second, and then left and right field, and then third and first.
How long did you play baseball?
Since I was a kid till about 12.
And you just completely stopped after that. Just
Yeah,
started
so
expanding and
that's when so I played for the mostly I played baseball and football growing up, and I played basketball here and there. And then when I got to middle school, it was basketball and football. I was playing little league football still. I was playing rec football still. And then when I got to high school, it was just basketball at first, and it was basketball, football, and track, and then it was basketball, football, track. So
dude, your time is like no time whatsoever.
I love sport. I didn't go out as much though. I mean, like I knew a lot of people at school.
Antisocial?
I'm not antisocial. I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like I don't go out for real, but I can go anywhere and be cool with anybody. I feel like.
That's good. When's your birthday, if you don't mind me asking?
June 10th, next
June
month.
10th?
Yeah.
What are you doing for it? What's going on? We playing some ball? We playing? What are we doing?
Working
Going
out.
Y'all, I knew that was coming.
No, you can't, man. Birthdays can't stop nothing,
We
man.
have balloons in the gym on the weights. And
Yeah, man.
Left and
I
right.
can blow out the cake when I'm breathing out. But nah, I don't really do much for my birthday. I mean, because I got my baby brother birthday coming up now, my other younger brother birthday coming up. So, yeah.
What, is it like all about them when it comes down to you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't really, it's all about everybody else when it comes down to me.
Yeah,
I mean, I still find time for myself, make sure my mental's straight. But for the most part, I care about other people, you know.
But what makes you happy besides sports and making other people happy? What makes you happy? Like
Video games. just hanging with people I'm cool with, man.
But you don't hang out too much.
I mean, everybody got their own things going on. So when I find time to hang with people, I mean, it's a good time.
It is a good time.
So I mean, it ain't nothing to call somebody to have a good conversation real quick. I'm cool.
So how long does your conversations usually last?
It depends, you know. Everybody is different, you know.
Yeah.
You have different bonds with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I might talk for this person for like 5 minutes this time. I might just call this person just to say, "Hey, bye," and that's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just call whenever I want to. That's me. I mean, if I get your number, I'm just gonna call you at random times whenever I feel like it, and you better answer. Or we gonna have a problem.
Oh man, you like that?
Nah, it ain't like, I mean, I know people get busy, so I mean, I text when I can. Being busy, I mean, you text me and I respond. I ain't hard to approach or talk to. I feel like I give good advice to my friends that come ask for it. I try to give good advice.
So do they come to you for like relationship advice, or do they
No.
come to you for like business advice, or what do
I
they come to
mean,
you for?
More so just, I mean, how you think this is? What you think about this?
Like outfit wise, like
Nah,
no?
just like, you know, I mean, it's more so like if they just need somebody to vent to for real. It's just some ears to listen.
So you're very good at listening.
I like to think so.
Okay.
You know, everybody got their opinion on what listening is, so I like to think I'm a good listener.
Really?
Yeah.
And do you have a lot of friends, or I know you said you networking, you talk to.
So I got a lot of friends, but as far as like people I hang with, it's not that many. So
You gotta tell me about track. But who did you meet on? Who did you meet on track field? I'm interested in learning about track. So you run fast?
No. I got long legs and a long stride. So when I first my junior year, one of my closest friends, Jordan, he ran track. My boy Taj ran track, Shannon, and my other friend Dane, them all the guys I hung with since high school till now. They all ran track. They all played football. So I was like, I mean, basketball season just ended. I mean, I'm not finna just go home every day. So why not?
Want to go home?
Why not pick up another sport? I mean, it's gonna help. It's gonna help me with the other two sports I play. So why not? So when I first went out there, it was like I was just going out there to do the jumps: triple jump, high jump, long jump. Cool. And then
What?
yeah. So when I went out there doing the 3 events, I was just gonna do work on my jumping and all that. So then I think we got in trouble one day.
How you get in trouble, man?
I don't.
You get in trouble?
Not me personally, but like us as a whole track team. Yeah, I forgot what happened, but we got in trouble, so we had to run. I mean, granted, you had to run in practice anyway, but for the most part, I was jumping, so I was more so just jumping. So then everybody had to run, and then like I was running, but I was like in the front. So they was like, "Hey man, you should try the 400." I'm like, "Man, I ain't come out here to run, man." It was like, "Nah, for real, like." At one of the next track meets, run the 400. So I'm like, all right, bro. And then I ran in basketball shoes too.
Are you serious?
So like the coach thought I was crazy. They was like, you ain't got no track lights. I was like,
Right.
nah. I ran track my whole junior year in basketball shoes. I still got them shoes too. They still look new, but I ran track in basketball shoes.
So you keep your stuff up.
I try to. You spend money on it, man. You got to keep your stuff together, man. Organized, man.
Now you gotta tell these people that. 'Cause some
I think I got
people
OCD though.
don't. Well, that's a good thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. What is your OC? What is your OCD hit on the most?
Just stuff not being like, it's like me, like I like stuff to be like in a certain spot. Like I know where I put something, so like it gotta be there. And if it's not there, it's gone. Cause if I like just say if I put like a water bottle on the table and like I put everything else in the same way, if that water bottle missing, it's just like, bro, I put something right there for a reason. Like
why is this gone?
it's gone. Like it served.
Drink my apple juice.
It served a purpose right there, man.
Oh man. So at the house, when you at the house and your OCD kicks in, when does it kick in the most? Though?
I just started throwing stuff away.
Are you serious?
Yeah, my
So
mom is
you're
a hoarder.
clean-free?
My mom is a yeah.
Oh.
My mom is a hoarder. Nah, she need to know this. She's a hoarder. Sometimes she'll keep stuff that we don't need.
My dude, DISCO100 ain't say that, my dude.
Man, she is, man. I be having to tell her, man, like, especially when I was at school. So like I'd be at school and I just come home and it's just like stuff like, you don't need this, but throw it away. Like
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like that with my mama too, though. I'm like, Mom,
Man.
throw this away.
you don't need it, bro. Like it's been sitting here. It's been sitting in this drawer for 3 years. This was here before I went. This was here before I went to college. I'm a junior now. Man, throw it away, man.
Throw it away. You don't need it.
So yeah, man. It just be like, one day I just wake up and just like, bro, just clean up, bro. Just throw everything away, man. If we ain't using it in at least a year or so, man, throw it away, man. We don't need it.
That's right.
And if we do need it, man, We'll get another. We'll find a way to get another one, man. Like get rid of some of this stuff, man.
For real, man. Declutter.
I can't even walk through the house, man. You got my little brother toys everywhere, and then he just be throwing stuff around. I'm like, man, all right, bro. All right, come on now.
Don't tell me that you throw the toys away too.
Hey, man. I look through.
Hey, man. We ain't gonna put it out there.
I threw a couple toys away, man. He didn't need them though, man. They was broke. He couldn't use them no more, man. I got rid of them, man. If he wanted it again in the future, man, we'll get it for him.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. So where do you see after sports? Where do you see yourself evolving at in life?
If I wasn't doing if I stopped playing sports right now, what would I be doing?
Yeah.
Like I said, my YouTube channels.
Or if let's just say like you become like this big person in sports and everything like that, and your YouTube channel is already starting.
Training kids.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's something I started looking into doing. I'm trying to find my own gym right now, like a gym I can go to, and for people that want to play basketball or just want to play football, they need help training. They don't know. Start training because everybody want their kids to play some kind of sport. I played football, basketball. I like to think I was pretty good.
Yeah.
So just teach them what I know, and then help how I can.
So you'll give back into the community.
Yeah, teaching, coaching.
And you're from Atlanta, or are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
But I moved out the city though. I'm gonna move us out the city.
Well,
So,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
it ain't.
Ain't nothing wrong. You
So-
see how far it got you?
Yeah. We got our own nice little.
job. She did an amazing job.
Yeah, we've been staying at the same house for 13 years now.
Ooh, what I'm talking about.
November 2008, we moved in the house. We ain't moved since.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so it's ducked off. We got neighbors, but we got this big yard, so we got a lot of stuff we doing in our house. It's like a resort out there, man. We got everything. We got a basketball court. We got a field to play football, volleyball nets, kickball, softball, baseball.
So I need to go to your house and play volleyball.
Hey, man, we got the nets, man.
I don't know, y'all competitive. Y'all might knock me over. I'm
get
sure
real.
y'all tall.
No, I'm the tallest one, and then it's 5. Got a couple 5'9".
And see, look, that's still too tall for me.
I'm 6'3". My oldest brother about 5'10", 5'11", something like that. Then 5'9", another 5'9". Mom and sister 5'7". So.
See, look, nope.
Hey, man, it get competitive out
Did
there.
your mom play sports with you?
Yes. So my mama.
Chill out. Mom be
Yes.
out there.
Mom Dukes play softball. She's like that. Come see for her. She can't play nothing but second base and first base and pitch. She got a bad ankle, but you know what I'm saying? My dude still get out there and play, man.
Did she ever come out and exercise with you in the morning?
Nah, she be asleep.
Oh, okay.
I get up early, so everybody
you
be
get up
asleep.
too early for me. I be sleeping too.
Either she sleep or she's already gone. Cause I'm on ref. She ref, so on the weekend she ref, so she'll probably already be gone.
Refs where?
I don't know
not
where
but
per se,
like-
but she ref football games, basketball. She just started baseball. Yeah, Mom Dukes will go get her too, man.
I see. Shout out to Mom Dukes again, man.
She like that, man. She like that.
So who's your biggest idol?
My mama. Either my mama or one of my uncles. My Uncle Jew, man.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about Uncle Jew.
He
Shout out
just
to Uncle Jew.
nah. He was. I think me personally, if I had to say so, he was one of the better athletes out of all my uncles.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, a lot of people say I look like him. I can see it a little bit, but he was that sports guy. Out of him and his brothers, I feel like he was the most sports guy. So we're all the how the nieces and nephews try to compete with the uncles and all that. So
Yeah.
I've been trying to beat them for the longest, but they
And you
always
just can't be
they always cheat.
What?
Old heads always cheat.
Yeah.
So
I
they'll
was over there always be cheating.
man always cheat, man. But
Hey, we got to do what we got to do, man.
man,
Nobody be running chasing y'all.
man, I ain't trying to hear it, man. I ain't trying to hear it. So
Man,
somebody-
they be taking the shortcuts, don't they?
man, they be cheating, man. Always, man. Oh, foul. Man, that ain't no foul, man. So it always like somebody's birthday party, somebody that they all comes to the house, we'll find a park, or if they got a goal at their house, you know. It'll always be my Uncle Jude, my Auntie Reed, my uncles and all that stuff all on the same team. I'm like, man, I don't want to play with y'all, man. I want my cousin. Man, I always play with my cousins and my brothers, man. We gotta beat them, man. But yeah, him, man. I seen him play. I seen him play in some kind of leagues he played in when he was playing. But yeah, it was always I always looked at him like, oh yeah, and he coached me too in little league football and basketball. So learned a lot from him, my mama, and then I had older cousins that played too. So.
But he coached you. Tell me how that went.
Hardest thing ever.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
But the thing is, what they did with me, I didn't play on my level. Like I played with my older brother and my older brother and my cousin, they around the same age. His son. So they played on the team, and I was a year younger than them, like a year or two younger than them. So I played with them. So it's like I was held to like a higher expectation than everybody else. So like I get caught stretching wrong. I get a ball thrown at me. I gotta be first and everything. So
oh, you serious?
I mean, it taught me lessons.
I was about to say, didn't it teach you something?
Yeah, it did. You know, when you go to college and play, man, you gotta stand out because they can go find anybody that can do the same height, same size, probably faster jump height. So you gotta find your ways to stand out when you're playing college sports in college. So that's what I tried to do.
And you definitely stood out.
Yeah, man. Especially in football. I just posted on one of my TikToks, man. I did some real.
Put your TikTok name out there too.
It's the same on my Instagram, Treemel, Treemell. And no, that's not how you say or spell my name. My name is Treemel, but I changed it to Treemel because when I got to college, people on the football team called me Tree, and then people on the basketball team called me Mel. So I was like, that's a cool. If I put it together, mix, right? It's like it's kind of spelled like my name, just an extra letter. But yeah, so
I like it. They called you Tree because you're tall.
I honestly I never knew. It's like one of those names that somebody say and then it just stick.
It just clicked.
It just stick and it matched, and then it's like everybody just started calling me that on campus. So it's just like as Tree. So it's like yeah. So then yeah, it stuck. So it stuck like that. So
tell me a little bit more about your YouTube channels. I know you said you plan on having 3.
Yeah, so one of them is for my little personal channel, like pranks and all that kind of stuff. Another one is video games, playing with my friends. I'm gonna do like just playing like a lot of new games that, you know, as a new game come out, I don't know if I want to buy it.
Oh, so that's how you're gonna do it.
See what it is. So I mean, like if it's like a story mode game, play the story mode, give my details on it, how I feel about it, how it is.
Oh, so you're gonna be one of those people on YouTube that be yelling in the screen like,
Nah, I'm not the rager. My friends rage more than I do. So.
Oh man.
And it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I laugh at every person who's down on YouTube.
It's so funny. Oh my god, because he gets mad because he only plays the game to play with us. He says that all the time. So like when he's playing, he started lagging or like he don't kill somebody. Oh my boy Taj. What Taj? Oh my god. I was just clowning him last night about that.
Are you serious? But what happened? What happened? Tell me.
I was at his house. He was playing Madden, bro, and he was like, he's in this online league, and he was lagging. He couldn't even pick his play, but he was getting so mad. He put his head down. He was like, bro, this young pissing me off, bro. I'm like, bro, chill out. He was like, bro, like he throwing the like. It got to the point where he was throwing the ball, and he was like, bro, I've been through it, and he got a completion. He like, bro, I've been through it, got a completion first down. He was like, bro, this man. I was like, bro, just play the man tomorrow, bro. Just tell him, bro, you're lagging, bro, and send him a clip of you lagging and stuff like that, bro. You'll play on tomorrow. Oh, man. But yeah, man, it's so funny, man. So funny. I just be in there laughing, and we just been there, just talking about a bunch of random stuff that makes no sense.
Like what? If you don't mind me asking.
Can't put it out there yet.
Right. You gotta.
Nah, it ain't even like that. It's just you know what I'm saying. You wanna find out, man. You gotta come to the stream and watch the video, man. You're right.
So,
little publicity for myself, man.
Absolutely. Put it out Put it on
You gotta
the
come.
table.
You gotta come watch the videos to catch the rage, man.
And what's that YouTube channel called?
My personal channel. I mean, everything is Tree Mail. So if you look up
Okay,
Tree Mail
okay.
on YouTube, you'll find it. And then the other one just Tree Mail Gaming, and the other one is Tree Mail Reaction. You know, simple but
I like it though.
short, straight to the point. You know.
Yeah, straight to the point. Just like you, because you've been getting all to these points, man.
Hey, man. You know,
I feel you.
no need to beat around the bush. Just be straight up.
Not at all, not at all. Not at all. So what inspired you the most in life?
Just wanting to be the best. Like I said, I'm real competitive. So like, it just whatever I do, I gotta be the best. We could be playing Uno. I gotta be the best. Spades. I gotta win.
You know how to play spades? Most young people don't know how to play spades.
I learned at a young age. My mama taught me.
Man, they used to on the table, man.
My mama got 6 kids, so every birthday they playing spades. Plus her birthday, so that's 7 birthdays throughout the year. They playing spades, not counting the other birthdays we used to go to. So yeah, so I was like, man, let me learn how to play. So I used to watch them all the time. She taught me how to play. Ain't looked back since. Shout out my boy Jordan, man. That's my number one partner, man.
Partner in crime.
Yeah, man. We playing spades. If I'm running with him, man, ain't no losing. Ain't no losing. I do all the talking. He a little silent killer. He getting all the books. And I'm doing all the talking. I got the worst head at the table. I'm doing the most talking. I ain't got a book yet.
Are you serious? You like that?
Yes, I'm like that. Talking trash all the time and everything.
And hand just worse as ever.
Yes.
But he pulled.
I got 1 spade, 1 ace, and I got 20 diamonds. I'm talking. Smacking the card on the table. That's my book. What you got? What you got?
Oh man. So tell me a little bit more about how much you lift and what's your weight like?
I don't
You benching?
I don't really keep track of how much I bench.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, or squat or nothing like that. I just go try and
I'm
get
a
it.
lightweight. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, honestly,
I can't lift nothing.
you don't.
With a 2 pound
I don't.
weight.
I don't think you have to be the lift the most weight to be actually good. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but lifting weights does help. It gets your muscles and body stronger. So keep away injuries.
Yeah.
But I mean, I never lifted the most weights on the team or nothing like that. Or squatted the most. I did a lot of other things, you know, jumping rope, like them little stuff like that, cones,
Yeah.
balance, stadiums. I did a lot of running.
Well, since you're doing all this exercise, tell me about your eating habits. Like, do you eat a lot or
I actually don't eat a lot.
are you serious?
I don't. Don't.
Oh, what's your favorite food? Tell me that then.
My favorite food,
Spaghetti.
pasta.
Oh, I knew it was. I was
Pasta
trying to
or
go.
wings.
Yeah.
I can eat it every day.
Hot wings,
Some kind of
barbecue
pasta.
wings, what?
Right now, I'm on the honey hot wave, man.
Yo!
I'm on the honey hot wave right now.
That's my
Oh
God.
God, I'm on the honey hot wave. Honey hot go crazy. American Daily honey hot.
Yes, y'all need to hit them up for that honey hot, man.
Wings that's the go-to. Wings and a chicken Philly. Wings and a chicken Philly, man.
So that's what you eat on a day-to-day basis. Like, what do you eat after a workout?
I mean, it just depends on what I got to taste for. You know, so I might.
So you eat anything, you just work it off.
Yeah, I got a high metabolism, so.
That's good. That's good. Well, we got 2 more minutes left on the show. You did an amazing job. Do you have any more shout outs or anything that you want to say to your crowd that's listening in? Hey,
man, shout out to everybody, man. You know, a lot of people that I know. You know, I'm saying, I mean, I know I can't talk to you every day, but I mean, I'm thinking about you. I'm looking on your little Instagram page, see what you got going on, man. You know, I'm just trying to see everybody win for real.
Absolutely, absolutely. And tell everybody where they can find you at again.
Instagram, Treemell, TREEMELL. Same thing as Twitter, but it's 3 L's instead of 2. My TikTok is the same as my Instagram, TREEMELL, Treemell. I can't say my Snapchat. My Snapchat a little too exclusive. You got bad words in it. It got bad words in it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure if you go on one of my social media accounts, you'll be able to see it. YouTube, Treemell Gaming, Treemell Reactions. So it's about to be a good summer, man.
You know it is. So I know you already finished high well, not high school, but college. But any administrators, anybody that you want to shout out from schools? Anybody that you looking to sign? Because I know you said you wanted to hop on another team, right?
I mean, my college eligibility is over, sadly, in 2 sports. I burned all my eligibility in 2 sports when I was in undergrad. So I mean, I really know what I want to, not no team I want to shout out. I mean, I'm willing to play for anybody. I mean, I learn fast, catch on real fast, do what I got to do, be successful, and shout out all the employees that was at Creekside when I was there. Was at Morehouse, man. Get to know. Oh, another thing, get to know everybody on your campus. Everybody, from the people that work at the little fast food on campus to the janitors. Man, they look out. They will look out for you for real, man. They will look out for you for real. Them the people you need to be cool with. The janitors and everybody that work in the bookstores and all the other stuff on campus, man. Them the people you need to be cool with. Definitely. And the security guards.
Okay.
Man.
Not the security guards.
Man, what? But stayed on campus.
You know.
Cause they used to it's like our gym. They used to close the gym down. So like, we used to be in the gym like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm in here working out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, go ahead. You on the team, go ahead. So hey man,
he getting all the security guards in trouble right now.
I ain't getting. I was on the team, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it in, man.
Absolutely.
So I'd be in there. I had to be in there at night. I'm not good with morning. I had to go in there at night. 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the gym. There's a lot of folks, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, but we threw a couple open gym sessions at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Trying to get nobody in trouble.
What? Open gym 1 in the morning in the gym.
What? 1 in the morning?
Man, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised the things people do in college, man.
Yeah, I have fun. That's all I know is, right?
Got to have fun, man.
At the end of the day. Okay, so what's your, since we went a little bit overtime, what's your best advice for little kids that's growing up? When it comes down to sports.
When it comes to sports.
And life learned lessons that you experience.
Me personally, man, just grind, and don't be afraid to talk to people and ask questions, man. Always ask questions. If you don't know, ask. That's one thing that's helped me a lot. That taken me a long way. If you don't know something, ask, because you're like that person that's in your class is on the other side of the room that you don't talk to, and they might have a book to what you're trying to do in life. So just talk to people, man. Build relationships with people. I mean, you ain't gotta be in nobody's face all the time, all day, every day on the phone with them all the time. Just you know what I'm saying? I don't talk to everybody every day. My closest friends, we don't talk every day, but I still try and find time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you good? You need some? You know what I'm saying? If I got it, you know what I'm saying? You need it, man. You got it.
That's good. All right. And this concludes our Spotlight show on our guest,
Tremel Gooden.
Woo! He did an amazing job, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Spotlight Show with Model Connecticut, and I will see you next week. Bye.